take a look at this clip. Did you see how far behind the police were? This brings us to the point of this video. We're going to be exploring the history of police chases and how they've gotten out of hand. This story starts over a century ago with the invention and evolution of the automobile. Of course, you had some bad actors taking advantage of this newfound mobility, meaning police officers had to upgrade from bicycles and horses. Now, the first chases were archaic. With no radios to coordinate, it was often just one officer pursuing a suspect. This was the beginning of the vehicle arms race between police and criminals. This brings us to the 50s and the 60s, where both sides saw major improvements, with Ford Interceptors and Dodge Polarises being staples in police fleets. This only made criminals more bold and daring, with people starting to seek chases just for the thrill. Things really started to heat up in the 70s and the 80s, with radio systems and helicopters making it nearly impossible to get away. But the amount of police chases only increased as car ownership and crime rates rose. Police departments began wondering if the danger was even worth it. And with the O.J. Simpson chase in 1994, police chases became a national TV event. In the 2000s, the police began utilizing spike strips and GPS trackers. But at this point, the cars an average person could get their hands on began to outpace the police's fleet. And that brings us to now, where nearly everyone dreams of getting into a chase. They get millions of views on social media and are probably one of the most exhilarating things you can do in a car. Alas, this is why we have the police's shift in philosophy, with pursuits only being limited to violent crimes and felonies in some states, with police departments opting to use drones and AI to track fleeing vehicles without a traditional chase. So this is where we're at now. Blacked out cars with no license plate going on joyrides with no repercussion. And it seems it'll be like that for a while. But who knows? This arms race could shift at any second. Like and follow for more car content just like this.